Good morning, everybody. Illinois basketball continuing preparation for their second-to-last home game of the season on Sunday against Iowa. A recent area of concern for the Illini has been on the defensive end of the court. After allowing just under 61 points per game in their first 22 contests, Illinois is now allowing opponents to score over 76 per game during their recent six-game skid. And while Bruce Weber is concerned about his team's toughness on the defensive end, Meyers Leonard still believes in his coach.
Negativity and what people see from the outside, they have no idea what that guy goes through every day, and they have no idea how much he cares about his coaching staff and us.
I think we had it here. I mean, if you go back to our first 5 years, Chester texted me the other day from Germany. He said, "Coach, don't forget 3 years ago we were as tough as anybody," and we had it. And there's no doubt about it. But it's a pride, and I think we had it early this year. We guarded and we were tough, and maybe just worried too much about offense, and now you kind of lost that mindset of defending and having that pride.
The Illini will look to snap the worst losing streak in the Bruce Weber era on Sunday when they take on Iowa. And before coming to Assembly Hall this weekend, the Hawkeyes in action Thursday night looking for a home upset against 15th-ranked Wisconsin. Iowa looking for their first season sweep of the Badgers since 1994-95. Here, Roy Devin marbled to Melshon Basabi for the slam, but the Badgers would battle back. 3-on-1, Ben Brust pulls up for the three, cutting Wisconsin's deficit to 3. But it would be too much Matt Gatens in this one for Iowa. 33 on the night. They'll storm the court in Iowa as the Hawkeyes will come to Assembly Hall with a lot of momentum after beating Wisconsin 67-66. And turning our attention to high school hoops, University Laboratory High School beat Judah Christian on Wednesday night to advance to the Armstrong Regional Final. It's a senior-led team looking to reach their goal of making it to sectionals. One victory away from history. For Uni High boys basketball, Friday night's matchup against the Fisher Bunnies means everything.
It'd be great because this would be the first time in school history, we made it to sectionals, and that'd be a great accomplishment for us all. So, we're going to be out here, we're working hard, and tomorrow night we're going to give it everything we have.
Fisher should be a tough matchup for us. They beat us pretty good earlier on in the season, but I think we've improved a lot, and I couldn't be prouder of these guys right now.
Uni almost didn't make it to this point. Down by 2 with their season on the line and under 2 seconds remaining, luck was on their side.
If Pat doesn't make that shot, we lose our first game, and that's what would have been heartbreaking for me. Because I feel we had a team that could go pretty far, and that shot, that's a 1 out of, I don't know, that's 1 out of 100 shot, I feel like.
We ran that play hundreds of times in practice, so I knew what was going to happen, but I didn't. It was really a lucky shot. We only had 1.9 seconds left, so I guess it was just a chuck, and it luckily went in.
But it takes much more than luck to win a regional title, and Uni High is out to prove they're worthy of calling themselves champions.
We're going to go out there and play as hard as we can, because I know at least for our seniors, we don't want that to be our last game, so we're going to give it everything.
It would mean everything, because coming into the season, expectations were really high, but our coach really helped us. He helped us really. We played hard defense, and I hope if we make it, it'll be amazing.
It'd mean so much for the school. Just I think that people think about Uni High, not athletics, but I think this class has really shown that we can play too.
One win away from history, and while Uni High prepares for their regional championship matchup, Central gets ready for their regular season finale. The experience on the Maroons has paid off this season as 10 of the 13 players on Central will play their final home game later tonight. The Maroons are gearing up for regionals next week, but first the team takes on the Vikings of Danville. Head coach Scott Davis is trying to keep his team focused on Friday night and not looking ahead to regionals next week.
Well, when you've got a conference championship on the line, it's not hard to. Danville's a good team. We know Danville's got a lot of athletes. Obviously, you're thinking about a little bit about regionals, but you've got if you stub your toe tomorrow night, you're out of the Big 12 race.
It's going to be pretty emotional. For us all being seniors, last year we all being juniors, it's going to be a good experience for us. Danville, they're not so good. They can be a tough team to beat, but as for us, we have to fight hard, play with a lot of intensity.
And of course, we'll have full highlights of Central's matchup with Danville, Uni High's quest for a regional championship against Fisher, and much, much more tonight on Fast Break 15 at 10. That's going to do it for sports. Happy Friday, everybody.